Oh, hello guys, welcome back. It's time to continue our story in Allods online with our amazing super duper Crusader. So, let's get to it. It's been a while. I've been kind of busy lately, organizing stuff, but it's alright. Now I'm back and let's continue. First off, we have a quest from the innkeeper. The lady innkeeper, which was searching for a husband, and yeah, she found it, and now she wants us to deliver the good news to her brother. So yeah, in Siveria. Aha, look at that. Maya sent me a letter for the first time in over a year. Something important must have come up. Let's see now. Ah, so her husband has passed on. Well, may he rest in peace. Actually, I never liked the guy. She's not saying what the cause of his death was, but she keeps lavishing praise on you. I'm not used to taking anyone's word, at least all of my I'm not used to taking anyone's word, least of all my filthy sister. I'm sorry, but first we need to test you in action, then we'll see what sort of person you are. Okay. Triple joy. I have a proposition for you. You see, my family has just got a lot bigger. My wife, Ludmila, gave birth to 3 boys recently. What a gift. They're all sturdy and good looking too. We've named them Andrei, Vladimir and Oleg. I'm sure they'll do some damage when they grow up. I want to share the news with Maya. I thought of sending a letter, but now that you're here, can you go back to Novograd and tell Maya the good news? The faster and better. So it would be a good idea for you to use the portal. I'll take you to Novograd. It'll take you to Novograd and back in seconds. And you will learn how to use portals too. This task should be a breeze. Okay. So basically when we move to our second zone, official second zone, we are sent back just to learn how to use portals. Okay, and the next quest. So here's your first task. If Maya wasn't lying about you, you should be able to handle it with no problems. I received a nice contract from the Molotov family to supply them with salted meat. Everyone knows that the best kind of meat for salting is yak and deer. Now, guess who am I going to send to kill them? You'll find deer and yak to the northeast of here. That's where they're all grazed. Bring me 5 pieces of each type of meat and we'll have a done deal. Alright. And we have a new faction which we need to get reputation, and it's the Molotovka traders. Okay. Whoop. Now, first of all, we will see with the portal. This is the portal keeper, and basically when you move to a new zone, you'll have this quest first to unlock the portal. Before you let me put it this simple. Now you can just accept the quest and complete it, and yeah, you're free to use the portal. But before, you actually needed to do 2 quests. One quest is to gather some items, killing stuff and gather some items, and the second quest will be to summon the portal's guardian and defeat it. And yeah, you can summon it with the items that you collected from the first quest, but that doesn't happen anymore, so you just take the quest, completed it, and that's it. Okay. Greetings. Do you want to open the portal that I'm guarding? Nothing could be simpler. In the past, portals were protected by powerful guardians. Yeah, just what I said. And one could only open a portal if they satisfy the guardian's hunger with living creatures. The historians have discovered ancient writings only a short while ago. The writings belong not to the Junes, but to elves. The knowledge was recorded at the dawn of this world and long forgotten even by the elves themselves. The majority of the manuscripts were valuable only from a historical standpoint. However, several of the scrolls contain writings about the creation of portals and controlling the Guardians. These days, the Guardians are back to performing their original duty, protecting the portals from ruin, and without any sacrifices. If you want to open the portal, all you have to do is ask. Yes. As you wish, this portal is now open for you. Complete. Okay. And now, we're not going to Novograd Main Square, but to Lake Tract, because apparently it's closer to Maya than the city portal. So yeah, let's deliver the good news. Hey Maya, you have 3 nephews. And then we will continue our story through Siveria. As you can see, we have our horse. We fairly have 3 mounts. Yeah, and we are here. And hopefully, and yeah, finally, this will be the last time we'll see Maya. Okay. What, I have 3 nephews now? Boy, is that good news or what? I would give you a hug or a kiss, but I can't. My Kudiar is so passionately jealous. If he were to find out, I don't know what he'd do. Somebody has a real husband now. Okay. No more hugging and kissing. Alright. Let's see if our mentor is online, and nope. He's not online. Oh, by the way, you can change mentor with a cooldown of 1 day. So, yeah. If we can... Actually, first let me see. Actually, I want to do the apprentice quest. To get a new item. Alright. So last time I didn't manage to read it, but no problem, I think it's the same. Slow to learn and easy to be. Remember that if you don't want to lose your head on the expanses of Sarnath. In order for you to absorb the simple truth even better, I propose a little test for you, which you can only complete with the help of your mentor. Your reward for this test will be some amazing equipment. I will give you a magic wand. All you will have to do is wave it and an extremely strong spirit will appear before you. Your test is to defeat it. Don't even think about trying to defeat it on your own. That would be impossible. Summon your mentor to help. And if they agree to help you, as a trophy you will receive a special apprentice gift. As a sign of respect for your mentor, bestow the power of the gift on them. They will complete your test and you will receive your reward. And remember that this test is not the only one that I can offer you. As you gain experience, the difficulty of this test proposed by me will increase, but the rewards will be worth it. Okay. So, let's give him a message. Yeah, we send him the message. Hopefully he will help us. Oh. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's just amazed that one apprentice is talking. Okay. And we completed it, and now we have a hat. And now we have our hat. Hair Straxis. Okay. Thank you, and yeah, hope to see you. Okay. Okay guys, so we're back. We did our apprentice quest. Our mentor is actually a nice guy or lady. I don't know what's in real life, but the person was very nice. He was actually surprised that an apprentice can talk. And we had a little discussion. No problem. He said he will help me out. From now on I just need to find him on the mentor page. Not sure what is that right now, but it's alright. The important thing is that we have our hat. It's a purple hat. Yeah, it's a scholar helmet. Very nice. Looks like a bonnet. And before we continue, let's see. we need to open some chests. Is this? No, no. Nope. Let's see, upgrades. And we get a ring. And we get another ring. Alright, fair enough. And we get also a cloak. We should have received also a helmet, but ours is better. And a new t-shirt and a new wand. And I think basically we're gonna just remove everything. Bracers, pants, belt. Okay, so as you can see, our items, our purple items, are actually too low, but I don't think they will replace it. Nope, because this is level 15 chest, and I'm guessing that the items appear low soon as we hit level 16. So nope. Alright, what do we do now? We'll just sell our stuff. We need space, a lot of space, and I don't particularly like the cloak aesthetics, so we're just gonna do, where is it? Nope, hide. Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, that's it. And this is the Molotovka Traders Quartermaster. And we will sell stuff. We will sell everything just to have space. Do we really need a shield? No, I don't think so. Well, I'll just sell it. Alright. So, basically, we got to Maya so far. We did our apprentice quest, and let's continue on with our story. The giant guardians. Okay, have you seen the giants? I'm sure you have. I'm talking about those giant statues in the middle of Siveria, the ones with the horrible, ugly mugs. They say that they've been there since the time of the Zem civilization. I heard that a treasure was buried not far from those giants. The legends say that they guard it with their stony gaze, but that's just rubbish. We're dying to get our hands on that treasure, but it's far too scary to go there. But I'm sure you could do it. You look strong. So this is actually the treasure quest, where we need to find the treasure of this map particularly. And the next one is, hello, are you looking for a job, or we're the Dashing family? Newly arrived from Lightwood. Don't worry, I'm newly arrived from Lightwood also. We're good at making a profit, so you've always got a chance if you stick with us. Now, down to business. Majestic cedars grow in Lightwood that bear cones full of tasty pine nuts. We're planning on opening a business here in Siveria to harvest, process, and sell the nuts. It's a great idea, but there's a bit of a problem. There are no cedars here. We suppose firs could do, but we'll need to taste their nuts first. We'll give you a beater to knock the cones from the trees and then bring us some for a tasting session. We're the only nut experts around here. Alright. So, let's get down to business. Let's see if we can start a business here with Siberian nuts. these nuts. And the two giants, yeah, they're right here, and frankly they're quite big. They're very big. Okay, now actually first off let's complete the quest here, because then we will go to that NPC. Okay, Cooper Expedition. So basically this is a quest for professions. If you have professions, there are quests for you which help you get reputation. So for this I think it's a blacksmith, and they don't have separate quests for your profession. So this guy can only give quests for blacksmiths, I think. Cooper Blanks. So yeah, if you're a blacksmith, this guy will give you an easier time to get your reputation running. If you're a tailor, doesn't matter, you cannot do this. So this is for blacksmiths. All around the world there are other quests that will require sailors, leather workers, but this guy in particular needs blacksmith or weaponsmith or whatever. Alright. Important cargo. Finally, now my guys shouldn't fear any diseases. Great idea, Savior. And you too, of course. If not you and that horse, our healing potion should rotten. Right. A trip to Siveria. Ah, so you're the one Aidenius wrote to me about. We have lots of work that needs to be done, lots of new arrivals in Molotovka, and they all need to have their papers done. And, would you believe it, they are the ones calling us lazy bones and grafters. It is a thankless job, but someone has to do it, and on top of that, the Aboriginals have revolted a few days ago. How are we supposed to handle all of this? I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'm here to solve all your problems. This is some situation we have here. Savages are revolting, colonists are pushing it from all sides, and now my men have fallen ill with some mysterious disease, and our medic is powerless. You must be careful too. You don't want to catch this infection. I need you to find Natalia, whatever, in the village. She's a folk healer, a wise woman, in short a witch. Maybe she can suggest something to help. But don't tell our medic that we have someone who's not into traditional medicine. Alright. And another guy. 2 quests actually. I have a job for you on behalf of the Molotov trader, merchants, traders, whatever. However, this is more serious than just hunting deer. It's only a job that can be done by experienced warriors. You see, the waterfolk have been poaching our waters. They've been catching fish in the Virtus River without permission and using banned techniques. We send them warnings, but they can't read, and talking to them is useless. So I want you to head down the river and rough them up. Maybe that will teach the others to respect the law. Remember to get the witches too. They use their shamanic dances to put shells on the fish. And if you manage to meet up with their boss, then teach him a lesson too. You'll find the waterfolk at the delta on the north of here. Alright. Doomed to die. So you want to earn some money? The Molotovka traders need skillful hunters. The links have multiplied and we need to reduce their numbers to something reasonable. Ideally, we'd like to get it down to 0. It's a tough task, of course, but the Molotovka traders aren't afraid of difficulties. Kill 7 silver links and 7 red links just outside of Molotovka, and the money will be in your pocket in no time. Alright. And we also have the anthropologist quest. This is when you get to the second zone, the officially second zone, you will go to this guy, an anthropologist. So basically from now on each map will have one, and it'll have 4 quests for you, with the 5th one as a reward for completing all 4. And usually the reward is a very good upgrade if you're not leveling up too fast. So let's continue. Oh, the only source of knowledge is experience. I can help you gain knowledge about this land through a series of educational tasks. You can also help us anthropologists with our own research. If you complete all my assignments, I promise that you will be generously rewarded. I've heard recently some explorers were complaining that our tasks are too difficult. Well, why don't we find a solution beneficial to everyone? I will send you trophies and valuable resources required to complete 2 tasks. If you can support our research in a way you like better. Oh, okay. So, first task. There are many mysteries hidden under the snow. It's up to us to dust the snow off and take a long look at everything. Oh my god. There's a legend about strange floating stones around these parts. They're said to be engraved with some sort of writings. Are they grave markers, beacons? To learn these answers, we'll have to go out and find them ourselves to examine. I've heard reports that the stones are in Taiga Glen, northern Riverside, and along the Virtus shore. Once you find them, hurry back and tell me everything. Okay, so the first quest is actually an explorational quest. You need to find some stones. Now with auto move, it's even simpler, so you don't need to explore anymore. Very convenient. Next one. The local wildlife can be fearsome, but how will we ever learn anything new if we're afraid to venture forth? We'll never get anywhere if you're afraid of the likes of Fuga, the Keen, Snow Charger, Sleetpaw, Icefang, Rhymehorns, or Old Sharptooth. So I want you to get out there and prove your courage, slay these dangerous creatures, and bring back a trophy as evidence. Alright. This quest is actually killing rare mobs. Yeah, rare mobs. You need to find rare mobs, and besides the items that they will drop, they will also drop the trophies, and for the moment you need 4. But interesting thing is that if you don't want to do that, and if you have enough gold to spare, you can buy trophies from this guy, Siverian trophy. Yeah, you can buy the trophy and instantly complete the mission, but it will cost you depending on your level. And you see that there is another item. This is for another quest. So basically you have 2 quests which you can complete directly here if you have the gold to spare. Okay, Siveria antagonists. Unfortunately, this land is far from perfect. There are still those out there that pose a great danger to our civilians. Take those waterfolk, for example, insidious slimy creatures that are creating all sorts of lawlessness on the Virtus River. Disgusting. I'm positive that fate will bring you to them. Take the opportunity to show them who the real law is around here. So, the third quest is actually a grinding one. You need to kill some certain mobs, and a great number of certain mobs. For example, right now we need to kill 50 water folks. Yeah, 50. Of course, in other zones, as we progress, there will be 75, 100, 125, a lot more. So yeah, it's a good way to get some extra XP, and why not some items. coins or whatever. If you don't like it, you can just complete it by using the marks of faith, and that's it. You can just complete it like that. But honestly, I think extra experience is nice. So, and the last one. Have you ever eaten pickled omul? No, of course you haven't. Only the waterfolk know how to cook it. It's the most well-kept secret of Siveria. I've had it once. It was wonderful. Everyone here craves it. I'm sure that even just a few barrels would be worth a fortune. No one here is brave enough to explore waterfolk territory, but you sure are. Just keep an eye out while on your travels. I know you'll find some somewhere, but be careful because I think they're on to us. They started putting out empty barrels too. Okay. And this is the fourth quest, which is the most... you need to be lucky on this quest actually. If not lucky, you need to have gold. And yeah, this quest you can buy the items also of here. The interesting thing is you can buy it or you need to be very lucky, because there are some points you need to loot some things, and usually it has a very low drop rate, so we need to bring five pickled omul, and there will be barrels all over the map. Well, not all over the map, but you get the point. And sometimes when you try to loot it, it will appear that the barrel is empty, so you need to go and find another one, and so on and so forth until you find 5 pickles. And it can take a while, but if you focus only on this quest, it takes like 20 minutes or something. That's why it's better to do this quest while you do the others. So if you find the barrel on the way, you just click it. Oh, didn't find it, let me just continue with some other quest. Okay, and the final quest is I've got a special gift for you if you can complete all my assignments. Well, free actually, but you can only choose one. It's something that is bound to be helpful for all of your travels. So be sure to find those pickled barrels, floating stones, and feed those terrifying creatures. Prove your love for Siveria. Of course, we will get chess piece, and I believe mine is better, so yeah, but we'll do it anyway. Alrighty, as you can see, the map is already filling in. And we're back here to the wise woman. Oh, Vlad, whatever has need of my help, tell him to first issue me a wise woman's license. I've been waiting far too long for it, and until I get it, then let a real whatever treat them. Alright, I'll try to read. Physionist. Whatever. Psychician? No. Whatever. Wait, I didn't really mean it. Of course, I'll help. How can I not when someone is sick? There is an ancient remedy for the disease. It's called the Siberian decoction. It takes a deer's heart, a yak's horn, a squirrel's ear, and a lynx's tail, and try not to confuse them. There was a fellow here once who wore himself ragged looking for horns on a squirrel, and he found them, but of course I had no use for them. Oh, and please don't waddle. All the components must be fresh. And of course the repeatable quest for reputation. Yeah, 1,000, 1k. Okay. Our soldiers put their lives on the line for us, and I want to prepare presents for them in appreciation. I've decided on making tiger charms, but they need to be charged with a magical power that I do not possess. Tiger Rage is an excellent source of this power, so I'm giving you a special amulet collected. Use it when the tiger is wounded and he'll go berserk. Dunhill's rage vibrations can be captured by the amulet. We won't miss this moment if you're an attentive hunter, and then I'll find a way to extract it and put it into charms. So, go and collect the rage of 10 tigers. I know this is a dangerous game, but the result is worth it. Okay. So, finally we take all the quests, and now we can begin on doing some quests. First of all, I like to put this large zone into 3 zones. So this is the first zone, yeah, which takes kind of a while to complete it. Then we move to our next zone, which is this one, and the third one is beyond the 2 giants, this one, which I will which has 2 sub parts, this one over here and this one over here. Alright, so alright guys, here we are, let's go. First of all, let's kill some lynxes. We need 7 and 7. 7 red and 7 silver. And we're kind of high level for these mobs, and especially with a 2-hander, we're almost one-shotting these guys with Hallmark. This will make things easier, of course not with the bosses. Of course the bosses will remain a group designed. You get it. And here we have a rare mob. That is 1 trophy. And the lynx tail. Yeah, we also need for the remedy the Siveria decoction. Silver lynx killed. Alright. Now we'll head on to the red lynx. Okay, one more. And yeah, now as you can see there are these trees. We need to knock them down to get the nuts, and also we will get some angry squirrels. Okay, this didn't drop anything. Usually it drops, and of course, the majority of the times a squirrel appears to protect her nuts. Yeah, sounds interesting. The squirrel protecting her nuts. And you need to collect these. Right, let's continue on. As you can see, there are also neutral squirrels that you can kill. For what? For squirrel ear. Okay. Usually I don't bother because I can do this. I can just knock the trees for the nuts and eventually a squirrel will appear. And still nothing. Still nothing. Alright. We have the squirrel ear. Fear cone. We need 6 more. Interesting thing, if you are 5 levels above your mob, you won't get any loot, and that applies for bosses as well. And I'm not talking about rare mobs, I'm talking about outside bosses which gives you loot. If you're 5 levels above it, you will not get any loot, so this will not let you farm low level blues or anything. It's quite interesting. You can't do anything, you cannot cheat like this, you cannot go farming. Bosses are meant for a group, and a group you shall have. Right, 2 more. And I see a barrel over there. Maybe we'll get lucky. And this is the barrel where we need to have those fish. And we got lucky. We have 1. We still need 4. Alright. And we see a rare over there. That means another trophy. Come on. Alright, so 2 trophies. Next thing. Let's see. So this is the stone. This will get the rage. Actually, let's finish here. Let's continue on with the salted meat and also deer heart, and we have a dead skeleton. Whoop. Oh, I was talking about the 5 levels above you, you won't get any loot. Well, of course, with the exception of quest items, you will get them. Doesn't matter if you're high level. If you need to get quest items, you will get it, regardless of levels. Alright. Okay. So we need just one more deer meat, and we finished. And I think I saw yeah, rare mob. That means so far free trophies. And we also need to kill, as you can see, we need 50 waterfolk, and this is no loot. See, so this will happen quite frequently. And we have another rare over here, and I think we will complete the quest. Alright, and that's it. We completed the quest with the trophies. Let's complete the other ones as well. And we have a boss here. Yeah, this boss didn't give us anything. There are two kinds of bosses outside dungeons. There are the quest bosses, and of course there are the loot bosses. The loot bosses are the ones with a red circle around it. I will explain to you immediately. So, this is a quest boss. This is the icon, the green, gray, whatever. The group quest boss will usually have the blue circle around them, or sometimes red, but usually they're blue. And of course the loot bosses, which are always red. Yeah, always red. You can't do anything about it. Okay. Poacher, which, yeah, I think our quest with these guys is finished. Not a grinding quest, but the normal quest. Okay, Martyr Salvation, first of all, because we are kind of low on health. Next thing, we will go for the yaks. We will go for the yaks and some waterfolk and some pickled whatever. Let's see. Am I lucky today? Nope. Continue. Nope. Yak horn, of course. Come on, we need some meat. We need 4 more yak meat. Three more. 2 more. 1 more. And it's done. Next thing, we're gonna auto move. We are here, might as well find the stones so it won't be this hazardous map. Alright, is it here? No, it's not here. Should be here. And if it's not here, should be here. And we're gonna kill some water folk on the way. This is the Allods version of Warcraft's Murlocs. So yeah. One interesting thing, I don't think these guys ever breathe. You see, I'm underwater. I can stay as much as I can, as much as I want, without breathing. Not very realistic there, but what can you do? Alright, so we found the stone. You saw it. Alright, still no loot. So with that first fish we were actually lucky. I told you this would happen. And now we just need to find more of them, which can take quite a while. No problem. We have other quests like the water folk. Alright, 2. And we have another rare mob. We will not get any more trophies, but we will get items which are good for selling. Now that we are full of blues and full of blue items and purple items, I don't think the green items will help too much. And usually they're for selling, not even on the auction house, because yeah, you shouldn't buy a piece of gear that you will eventually throw out. Okay, 20 more. 20 more waterfolk, no problem. We'll get it done. Next thing we need to do is... Alright. We will go for the next stone, which is fairly close to our town. And another rare. Okay. So the stone should be here. It's not here. I'm gonna try this barrel. Come on. No loot. Alright, where's the stone? Taiga Glen stone. Yeah, okay. Should be here, but it's not. So we're gonna go right here to the north. Just double click on it and you will auto move to its location. And I see it. It's over there. Yeah, this is the kind of stone that you need to find. Examine it. Alright. As you can see, we are not so full of quest marks on the map anymore. Next thing we'll need to do is the first thing, this barrel. Yep. We need to do the repeatable quest, and I like to do the repeatables each time I have the chance, because anyway I need to do it a couple of times, so might as well do it now before we go into town. And of course, when we are completing it, we're gonna take it again and again until we have our reputation. Let's not get attacked by these guys. Actually, I think I'll just mount. That's better. So if you remember in Lightwood with the stones, the elements, you need to bring it to a low HP, and then you can use an item on it. So basically this quest is kind of the same. Well, of course, if I stop attacking it, come on. And it automatically kills them. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright. Okay, oh my god. This guy just don't know when to stop attacking. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay. Now I'm just continuously pressing the attack button, and when it's supposed to stop, it actually gives another attack. So yeah, I need to be slow on pressing the buttons. So level 11, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and charging. Alright, 2 more tigers. 2, 3. Alright, 1 more. 1, 2. Nope. Oh, again. 1, 2. Stop. 3. Alright. And we've done it. And it's time to return back to the outpost. Actually, I'm just gonna do something different. I'm gonna search for the remaining fishes, then I'm gonna go and kill the rest of the water folk, and then I'm gonna go back to town. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No loot. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna also go for the last stones, just to have them. Should be here. Yeah. Okay. So we took the final stone. Now we need one more fish and 20 more water folks. And again a rare. Actually 2 rares. Hey, if you wanna level a character, a league character, and you find yourself in this place. The best spot to search for the fishes are along the river, of course, where the fishes are. Along the river, up to the north and to the south. You'll get like 2, maybe 3 per run. So after 2 runs, I think you can do it. You can have all the fishes. Nope. And we finish with the poachers and the witches and with all of the water folk. And we still need one more. Nope. Come on, one more. If I don't get it, come on, it's one more. Usually at this point you can just buy the last one from the anthropologist. If you don't feel like searching anymore, yeah, you can just buy. If it's one, I think you can manage to spend some money. Alright, so the map is clear now. Let's see. You brought the cones. Let's get those pine nuts out. Why are they so small? Well, size isn't everything. Let's have a little nibble. Alright. They taste awful. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. Thanks for your help. And we get reputation with the gibberlings. Alright. gold fever. Since we're friends now, we want to share a secret with you. If you pick the right spot here in the mountains, you can literally get showered with gold. We can feel it in our guts. There's a lot of gold here. We can't leave this town yet since we're still waiting for our traveling papers. But why don't you go to the mountains and inspect the deposits of ore that line the surface of the mountains? If you can bring us samples, we can analyze them for traces of gold. Here, take this tool to help you with the job. Make sure you don't lose it. We don't have enough money for a new one, so we'll be wanting that one back. Right. So, at this point we are completing the quest and take the next series of quests which will bring us... Oh, okay. So for just one quest, there are 8 markers over here. Alright. Let's see with the salted meat. Ah, here's the meat, just as we agreed. I see that Maya was telling the truth after all. However, we need one more thing before we can give the Molotov family the salted meat. And doesn't matter. Mining salt. We solved the problem with meat, but that means that the job is only halfway done. Now we just need salt. We usually get it from the Molotov salt factory. But there's one problem. The goblins on Salt Lake have rebelled and blocked the access road. We can't lose the contract because some goblin has a bug up his butt. Get yourself out to that lake and collect the salt crystals on the shore. A dozen of them will do just fine. We'll use the traditional methods like our grandfathers did. Alright. Of course we will get also salted meat. Alright. Back to the witch. Tiger's Rage. The repeatable. The defenders should like the charms, and to be honest, I hope that whatever Sternev will take note of my accomplishments. Maybe they'll even give me a medal. What do you think? And for you, I have another useful item. Yes, this very same charm. Use it wisely. The pagan magic of the druids can be a dangerous weapon. Okay. Alright, increases proficiency, vitality, and faith by 8. Only in Siveria. And we're gonna take it once again. And this one. Did you bring everything? Great. I'm going to break an elixir, but no peeking. This secret has been preserved in our family for ages, and I want to hold on to the monopoly. Right. Siberian decoction. Here's your piping hot medicine. Take it to Vlad Strachnev, and if it does not help his defenders, then I'm not even worth 1 cooper as a wise woman. Maybe now the wait for my license will finally be over. Oh, and another thing. Tell him to give my regards to his learned healer. Right. So there's a drama here behind the witch and the healer and whatever. Which is understandable. If you're good at something and do it with passion, why do you need a professional healer? Professional. Usually nowadays it's by the paperwork. If on paper you're a professional, then any person better than you without a paper is just a newbie. So yeah, life lessons. Papers can determine your life. Alright. First things first, we still need the one pickle, and that's it. I think we can afford buying one. Okay. Rare pickle treat. Oh, my mouth is already watering. We'll be sure to send a few barrels to the Holy Land as a present for our defenders. Yeah. Okay. The stones. Perfect. You're on a way to become a true anthropologist. Yeah, we found the stones. Now the trophies. Excellent, those beasts have been defeated and these trophies you gather prove it. Right? And thank goodness for that. It will be much more peaceful on the Versus now. Present from Mikrofan. I got a special gift. Okay. How wonderful. So few were eager to help me with my research. Go ahead and choose your reward. Doesn't matter at this point. Let's see. Nah, it's the usual. Nah, I don't like. Alright. Trader doomed to die. The hunt was successful, I see. That means another step towards solving our problem has been made. We'll root out all the links at this rate. They'll have no business here on our land. Okay. Poachers in the way of progress. So the waterfolk receive a good kick in the pants? Good, maybe now they'll wise up. The Mortal family asked me to give you a gift for your exploits. Maybe it bring you good fortune. Yeah, I give them a good kick in the pants. Oh, another jacket. A heart to heart. It looks like you've just got one lucky break. Dennis Molotov himself has developed an interest in you and wants to meet you. Hurry up and get ready. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. The Molotovs control everything around here, so try to get along with him. It's in your best interest after all. Yeah, so this is one of the Molotov members. He can wait. Siverian decoction. Smells appetizing. Maybe I should take some as a preventive measure. No, let someone else try it first. Who knows what sort of side effects it might have. I hope this elixir will help us to overcome the disease. In any event, you deserve a reward for your hard work. Shield. Whatever. Alright. Goblin invaders. There's still no news from Ermolai. It's an R or an M? I think it's an M. Ermolai. But there are more and more problems popping up every day. I'm sure you know that the goblins have rebelled on Salt Lake and attacked the Mortal family salt mine. I have no idea what they would want with a salt factory, but those merchants are all over me, demanding that the issue be resolved immediately. But I have no soldiers well enough for an expedition. The decoction from the wise woman is a wonderful thing, but our sick are only just now starting to recover. That's why I want to give this job to you. Go to Salt Lake and win back the salt factory. But most importantly, kill their leader, Skypjak. He is one insidious bugger. Maybe after this, those damn creatures will respect the agreement with Ermolai. Alright. And another one. Well, alright, let's get acquainted. I'm always eager to welcome more capable people doing business in Siveria. Doing business in Siveria is far from simple. There's so much to worry about, and it is so hard to find a reliable assistant. Nothing but grafters, cowards, and slackers around here, but I see that you're nothing like that. I'm sure we'll get along just fine. The Bear Totem. Okay. You're probably aware by now that the goblins have captured our salt mine. They haven't set any demands as yet, but I have no intention of negotiating with them anyway. We've got to nail them to the wall so they know who the boss is around here. They worship bears, so here's what I'm thinking. You kill 10 bears, chop off their heads, and string them up on a rope. Then you place the heads on a totem pole in the goblins' camp. Let them enjoy the view. Almost all of them are at the Salt Lake now, so it shouldn't be very difficult to get into their camp. The village is in the southern riverside across from the lake, and the bears are in the woods northwest from here. And we will get Hermala's helmet. We will get an interesting story here. So, first things first, so far, come on, move, yeah, now we need to continue our questing over here. So we arrived to this outpost, Molotovka, whatever, and apparently we helped them out begin their colonization, or some sort of, yeah, colonization. As you can see, there are already buildings that are being built. Yeah, we put in place the waterfolk. We cured some diseased soldiers. I guess the cold weather is just not for them, and it's understandable. Coming straight from Lightwood, where there's no snow, up to here can be a very dramatic change. So yeah, we also helped the goblins, some not goblins, some gibberlings to get started a business over here, and we are continuing to do so. And also we have an innkeeper, not as annoying as the other one, but it'll have to do for now. We need to prove himself. We need to prove ourselves to him that we are not lazy or whatever. Man, we just I don't know if he knows, but we just captured Orshik Fortress, and yeah, and did many other things, but whatever. Information is not getting to all the people, like in real life. Alright. So I'm gonna end here for a couple of minutes, and I'll be back to continue with the first part of this map. But first, before I go, and I'll be back in just a few minutes, whenever you do the anthropologist quest by killing or whatever grinding mobs, after you completed it, you will always get mail with usually 1 gold from the specific faction that you have grinded. So in this case, the waterfolk. We killed them, and now they begging for mercy. Oh great, mighty and terrific waterfolk destroyer, please don't punish us anymore. We promise to no longer poach on the Virtus. We pray to the cold water that we never see you again. Oh, I wish that could be true. You will see me again. But thanks you for the 1 gold. Delete. Alright. Alright, so let's continue, and after I'm gonna do this part, I'm gonna finish actually the first part of Siveria, which is gonna take fairly long. And after I did this part, I'm gonna do some I'm gonna grind the quest for the tiger charms, off video of course. There's no reason to do some grinding on the video. these are the tigers once again. And this is the grinding quest of this zone. There's also one other grinding quest that you can do per day, but it's on the other side of the map. It's right here. But to get there, there is a lot of stuff to do. So I'm just gonna do only this quest, which I can do it whatever I can. I can grind till I have maximum reputation with Molotovka traders. Okay, one more. And yeah, for being trusted with Molotovka traders, I get some green items. I don't know if it's better than what I have. They're basically pants, belt and gloves. The pants and belt are for sure not better than mine because we received them from the chest. I'm actually curious about the gloves, but I don't think it's an upgrade, or I believe it is. Doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. So, one thing I forgot. I forgot to empty my bags. I didn't see that coming. But this will be a good example to see how grinding is done. And I'm gonna also turn in the quest. And yeah, basically doing it again. For extra reputation. This is what I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm gonna go kill the tigers, use the charms, whatever, return here, take the quest again, and yeah. Give me another charm. I told you I won't be doing this on video, but this is a good example of what I'll be doing, and it will take some time. First thing, let's get rid of this stuff. Actually, these I'll keep it. Restores mana, nope. Sell everything. Alright. So now that we have some bag space right here, we're gonna do it once again. And I keep that nut for special occasions, like a boss fight or something, just have a little bit more boost. And we're here back again. And we'll do the same thing. Alright. Taiga bear. Okay, and we also need to kill bears and collect 10 heads. Nope. Oh, okay, stop. As you can see now, we don't have Smile of Fortune, so reputation and XP are normal. No, I wouldn't mind the XP. I just don't like to over level the zone, but that extra reputation gain is always nice. And we've done it. And you can go back, complete it once again. Same old, same old. But now, let's just continue on with our other quests. First off, let's see if these mounts have gold. There's nothing of value here, of course. Useful ore sample, so I don't think there's any gold here, just useful ore samples. Nothing. Again, nothing. Free samples. And some bears also on the way. Alright. Have Goblin Hunter. Yeah, this is a goblin. In other MMORPGs, whatever, goblins are usually small green. At least these guys from Allods are small. They're not green, but well, whatever. They look more like gnomes than goblins. Whatever. Come on. Nothing of value here. Goblin Hunter once again. Come on. Nothing of value. And we are here. Now we need to collect also salt crystal, kill some bears, kill some more goblins, collect some more salt. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 2 more salts. And we finish with that. Need to kill some more warriors. And we have a servant of light right over there. And of course, the leader of the goblins right here. Right. Just sell these, and I think that's all of it. Liquid flame explosive, which deals. Oh, alright. What is this? Nope. I could use this, and it's only 4 Cooper. This is done by alchemists, I think. Weak potion of restoration. 7%. Just gonna take one and see how it works. Killed all the hunters. One more warrior. Let's see now. Not much. Not much. 7% of the total health. Not much. The weak potion of healing, which I have, are way better. I'm really curious about this. More samples. Hey, finish. Now I only need just 4 bear heads. Okay, one more. And let's reinforce rope, bundle of bear heads tied together with a rope. And now we need to get over there, up there to the goblin camp. And let's see how will they react. Bears are a sacred animal to them, so let's see how sacred are they. Okay, here's the entrance. Here's the totem. And let's see what happens. Bear Tribe Ambusher. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay. Not much. Single target, not much. I guess it's better when it's in whole group. Okay, 1 minute for that. And we have another quest here. Analyze helmet. Okay. Analyze helmet. Dropped by Bear Tribe Ambusher. This is an interesting helm. There is an ornate symbol on the back, possibly the sign of the blacksmith who made it. This magnificent piece must have been commissioned for a great hero. This helm should be shown to Vlad Stresn, whatever. Okay. Okay, off we go. Back to the Molotovs. And with this, we pretty much finish the first part, which is right here. The part of establishing, getting used to the environment, accommodating, and whatsoever. Who is Armalai, by the way? If you've seen the previous video, this guy, Armalai, was sent on an expedition to this land. And we are just following him. He is a hero or some sort, trying to bring order to this land. And yeah, we need to find him to help him with that. So far we didn't find him, but we found his helmet. Yeah, why am I not using the mount when I like exploring? Even though I know this place, there are sometimes things that you just might not notice before, so yeah. Like a waterfall there, like there's a natural bridge here, but wherever I want to see. Okay, so it's not underwater. I mean, the water doesn't pass from there to there, so I don't think it's a proper river. But whatever, I don't care. Okay, we are here once again. Back again to the witch. Yeah, and I'm gonna do it once again. I told you I'm gonna grind this off video. Okay, wonderful. Now the Molotov family will surely come to me with all their new contracts. Of course, I will gladly admit that you deserve the credit. And to show my appreciation, I'll feed you to your heart's content. And we get 10 salted meat. Okay. Doesn't do much. 17 health. Okay. Reputation. Okay, we are now trusted. No, we are friendly. Come on. Oh my god, come on. Reputation, trusted. Yeah, we are trusted. This is neutral, this is friendly. Yeah, for the moment we are trusted with the traders. We need 15k more reputation to get the nice items, nice blue items. For now we can get only the green ones. Alright. Aha, so our hunch was correct. Soon we'll be the richest gibberlings on this Allod. It's too bad that we're orphans. Our mother would have been really proud of us. You know, no one ever had any faith in us before. They always said we were just amateurs. But now things will be different. You'll see. Okay. Bravo. And no reputation now? Nope. At least with the gibberlings, come on. And we are back here once again. The bear totem. There was a bear tribe orc in the camp and a shaman to boot. What could he be doing there, I wonder? Could he have come for the salt? Never mind. That doesn't matter now. It's a good thing that he's dead. We tried trading with the goblins and orcs recently, but nothing came of it. It's easier to trade with the squirrels in the woods than with those primitives. Here's a small present for your excellent service. Thank you. Okay. Drifting down the stream. Okay, this quest I'll be taking it on the next video. For now, let's finish with these goblin invaders. So the goblins are gone. It's amazing how such small creatures can cause such big trouble. Let's hope they'll cool down. I'll have enough worries without that damn factory. Okay. Damn it, this is Ermolai's helmet. He was wearing it when he left on his journey. I still remember seeing him march off to the east, in the light of the morning sun. I want to know how that beast got his helmet. I hope that damned orc didn't kill Ermolai. Maybe he just lost the helmet while he was crossing the river, or maybe it was stolen from him. Let's remain calm and hope for the best. Right, on Ermolai's trail. Ermolai Sotnikov, a born leader, decisive, bold. We'll never find another man like him. He wanted to explore the new land in Siveria, but he got some people together. So he got some people together and headed east. We haven't heard any news from the expedition for a long time, and now you've found his helm. The thing is, Ermolai isn't in the habit of leaving his armor lying around. That's why I have a job for you. I want you to follow his trail and find out what happened to him. A good place to start would be to go see the Gibberlings in Gravestein. Ermolai had to have passed through there. Talk to the elders. Maybe they've heard something. Alright, so guys, now our journey can begin. I'm gonna take that quest on the next video because I want it's just a crossing. We go to the mini port here, whatever, it's not a port, and we will sail through the river. It's like an escort quest on the river, and yeah, I'll do that on the next video. In the meantime, just gonna farm some reputation with the Molotov family. I think I'll go straight for respected and get the items. Yeah, here's the vendor. I just want to see this. I will sell. Alright, so 15. These are not actually good. I'm very curious about the gloves, and I already bought them. Let's see. They're 3 levels higher than my purple ones. I don't know if they're good enough, but if they look good, why not? And now they have the same appearance, so yeah, tough luck. I just lost how many? 20, almost 23 silver, but it's alright. We'll manage it. Okay guys, see you after I've been grinding the tigers. Hope you enjoyed, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.